Hey, I'm in a bit of trouble. Think you could help me out?
Is it something you should be talking to your parole officer about? I'm kidding. Besides, I'm no snitch. What's up?
Rhea was going to have my back in my match with Johnny Gargano, but Mommy had some other business come up. Think you'd be able to be in my corner?
Supporting you? I could, but I've also got a lot of respect for Rhea. I may call the shots around here, but Poppy doesn't cross boundaries like that.
Don't make it weird. This was Rhea's idea.
All right then. But you don't get it twisted. Just because I'm in your corner doesn't mean I'm gonna be doing the heavy lifting in your match.
I understand.
You better. I'm not kidding about this. You roll with me, I'm gonna make sure you don't embarrass us.
Yes, sir.
That's more like it.
Dominick has a new woman by his side tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominick.
If anything, Cap has proven herself to be even more brutal than Rhea Ripley as of late.
I'm not sure about that, but it looks like the captain will be master and commander for the evening.
You're going nowhere. So pathetic. We don't care. Nobody, not one person wants to see it. You do.
Rhea lit a fire under Dom that led him to gold. We're about to see if Cap can do the same. Johnny Wrestling has become Johnny Raw.
And his opponent, representing DIY from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano!
Johnny Wrestling, perhaps the most beloved competitor in NXT history.
Yeah, but Johnny Gargano has also made an immediate impact in the WWE and has an even brighter future than ever.
It's time for Johnny Wrestling to show the world why he earned the nickname.
And I cannot wait to see it.
Dominic Mysterio can hold his own with anyone, but I wonder if he'll be lacking without Rhea Ripley by his side.
As far as replacements go, you could do worse than the captain.
Especially with the amount of intensity we've seen from Cap lately. I think Dominic is in good hands.
Look at this athleticism, unique takedown.
Around and around they went. That's got to change their vision for a while.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that.
To the face. What a redirect.
Spine buster!
With a sit out. Nasty. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
It took a lot of guts for Johnny Gargano to weather that hit.
Seeing some no-nonsense offense from Dominic.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
And he goes into the ring.
Dominic has him.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Gargano quickly reverses. Here comes the splash. And he hits the official.
It looks like his manager's wasting no time with a steel chair. Ouch!
Momentum has completely shifted to Dominic.
And I don't see Dominic relenting anytime soon. There is nothing but malintent behind each of these attacks. And proving a bit slippery for him there.
Oh, Dominic gets cut off. Ah, look at this.
Golly, that could do permanent damage.
Quick reflexes from Dominic.
Buster
With a sit-out. Nasty.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. He gets out of the way. Oh, man.
This match may be nearing its limit.
And this is, well, it's not looking good.
Gargano needs to harness the energy from the crowd and get back on the right side of this battle.
Needs to get off his back and fight. Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Great counter. Back and forth from these competitors.
Oh, strong impact. And Gargano's failing to make any advances.
Johnny needs to decipher a solution to this situation fast. Big clothesline. Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Uh-oh.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. DDT! Oh, Gargano's been busted open.
Look at the height. Frog splash.
That could ground Gargano for good.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Dirty Dominic Mysterio!
Dominic collecting the win.
Things just did not work out well for Johnny Gargano here tonight.
Unfortunately for Johnny Wrestling, there was a point where he was ripe for the picking, and he got picked.
Oil meets water.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, Steve and Dominic Mysterio!
Cap has proven herself to be one of the most brutal superstars in WWE history. Is anyone going to stand up to this bully?
Not if they know what's good for him, Saxton. Do you want to make her mad? I sure don't.
A lesson in brutality is about to be taught.
These two? Together? My wish just came true!
And their opponents, the team of Candice LeRae and Johnny Gargano!
I love this. Two people who exemplify that you can try hard, never cut corners, and earn big things here in WWE.
Well, they say birds of a feather flock together. I just hope poultry's on the menu for their opponents tonight.
Good line, Corey.
I'm the best. This is going to be like a double date gone haywire. I love it.
I think Rhea Ripley would object to you saying that the captain and Dominic are on a double date.
I don't know about everyone's personal lives. All I know is we're going to have two great teams in a great matchup.
Ouch!
Capped off with a big one.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Leg drop! Hit the ropes. Oh, running knee strike. Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Candice now undertaking a barrage.
Candice is gonna have to navigate these deep waters. Both wrists captured and
Boom! Good night. What a knee.
Is it enough? She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
an emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
Seeing an answer for every move attempted.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Oh my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Running leg drop.
She's starting to drag a little bit.
And yeah, it's about time to heavily consider tagging in that partner.
Everything's going against her now.
And you know now she must rethink her strategy.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Oh, into a powerbomb. I felt the vibe.
Will this be enough? Strong kick out there.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Good timing with that reversal.
Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline.
Just mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. She's able to get out of the way.
Spiked by the inverted Frankensteiner.
What a devastating poison rana. That might have changed the landscape of this match.
Oh, a neck breaker. Oh, man.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Knees meet face.
Ooh, elbow strike.
She's forced onto the defensive now.
Yeah, Candice with a very efficient form of offense.
She tagged out, but if you ask me, I think her opponent wanted a break too.
Connecting on the DDT.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Oh, look at this aggression, just
Pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge? Typical guy hiding behind his woman.
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Ooh, she responds with a counter.
Driven down face first.
Boom.
Candice gets that set right back to her, and they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Well-placed kick.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. Ooh, ooh.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Candace is like a deer in the headlights here.
What a roundhouse.
Can Candace come back from that?
Shoulders down.
A decisive victory for this duo.
Is it possible that Dominic Mysterio has more chemistry with Poppy than Mommy, Rhea Ripley?
I wouldn't say that too loudly, Saxton.
I'm not one to mince words or waste time getting to the point. Not when there's so much destruction and chaos to bring to WWE. I made an example out of my last victim, and I'll make an example of anyone who stands in my way. Of anyone who stands in Papi's way. Because she's the daddy I never had.
Thanks for taking care of my business while I was gone. Didn't I always tell you Dom was something special? Glad you two finally got a chance to work together.
He was a bit of a brat, but I understand what you see in him. I hope you know better than to take stock in what people are saying online.
Of course I do. Besides, if you did want to take him off my hands, you're still in charge around here. I'm not someone who gets mad over something as silly as petty jealousy.
Good. Then I'll expect you to be out there for my match against Caden Carter tonight.
Delighted. I'll bring the chaos, Papi.
It's Cap, here to unleash her wrath upon the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from New York, C.
Cap has proven herself to be one of the most brutal superstars in WWE history. Is anyone going to stand up to this bully?
Not if they know what's good for him, Saxton. Do you want to make her mad? I sure don't.
The School of Hard Knocks is in session.
Here comes Caden Carter.
As energetic as she is, exciting to watch.
And from the Philippines, Caden Carter!
Well, guys, Caden learned how to brawl from two of the most extreme boys at the table.
Yeah, Caden Carter then took her talents to Mexico to incorporate Lucha Libre into her style. And now she's putting it all to good use in WWE. Carter getting the WWE Universe hyped, and I can't wait.
Oh, indeed, I believe a highlight reel performance is in order tonight.
Caden Carter has a tall order tonight, taking on the captain along with the returning Rhea Ripley at ringside.
Caden is an egg, and she is in a battle with the frying pan and the fire.
So, Byron, in this breakfast analogy of yours, what does that make Dominic Mysterio?
The fork? Sorry, I thought that went all the way through. Oh my goodness, nasty line. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. Flying forearm.
Schoolboy, nope, rolls through.
Super kick.
Counter, and now there's an opening.
Big leg drop.
Mounted palm strikes.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
That was nasty. Goes into the pin. And she's not done yet.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Oh, what a kick.
Vicious.
Kick. Nasty kick. She's removing the turnbuckle. Oh, this isn't right. Foot to the belly. Hard Irish whip into the corner.
Poppy is certainly teaching Caden Carter a lesson she'll never forget.
Officials separating them here.
Vicious shot to the throat.
Hold on, it looks like Rhea Ripley's got some brass knuckles, and the referee has no idea.
No question as to whether this superstar will resort to cheating.
What? Mommy just attacked Poppy?
Maybe Rhea didn't like Dom getting so close to her ally.
And now she's showing her what true brutality looks like.
Repeated kicks to the so-called Poppy.
Speaking of Dom, I don't think he likes seeing Mommy and Poppy fighting.
I'm not sure if Dominic can stop Rhea Ripley if she has a score to settle here.
Apparently, Dom has no intention of stopping her. And Rhea's reclaiming her status as the alpha in this relationship.
She just took her head off with those brass knuckles.
I don't think we'll be seeing Dominic or Rhea in Cap's corner anytime soon.
Well, this was a tenuous relationship from the start that was bound to blow up sooner than later.
Once again, the age-old question has been answered. Who gets custody of Dominic Mysterio? And this time, the answer, Rhea Ripley.
So, how's it going? Didn't really expect to run into you here. Was kind of just planning on waiting for my flight and listening to my book on tape.
I know I haven't been in touch lately.
Yep, that's definitely what's making this awkward. Not how mean and brutal you've been.
But did you see what Rhea did to me? Can you believe that?
I do follow the product, and yes. But did you really expect to steal Dom without any consequences?
I didn't steal anyone. Do you have any idea what it's like to have someone you trust betray you?
You mean kind of like you did with Psycho Sally?
That's not my point.
Or that rookie Carly Prime?
Not helping.
Or literally anyone you've come into contact with recently? I know you've got these big-time issues against WWE management, but you should really stop and look at what you've become.
Someone with striking fashion sense?
You know there are more colors than black, right?
Black's not technically a color.
Not my point.
I know it's not. I'm attempting to diffuse the situation.
Honestly, you could stand to diffuse this whole situation. Brutality has a time and place, but maybe it's not all the time and everywhere.
It's possible you have a point. But I also can't let Rhea's betrayal stand.
Well, I guess you don't have to drop the brutality right away. After all, sometimes soul searching takes time. You might not find anything in that dark soul of yours until after you take care of Rhea Ripley.
I don't think I will.
Mommy's walking solo tonight.
But Poppy not letting her go without a fight.
These two are going to tear each other apart.
And we've got a big commotion going on backstage.
An old-fashioned fight near the locker room. Nothing around to contain the anarchy.
Oh, man.
Good grief.
Turn your lights out.
Running leg drop. Firm control.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
Oof. Just mounted with punches and a stop to the gut, too.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Rolling elbow right on the mark. All the way up. Still up. Squatting too, my gosh. Wow.
Oh, just turn that around.
Roundhouse kick. You can tell she wants to put an end to this.
Oh, God, right to the cranium.
Ooh. Rhea had that scouted. Letting her opponent know she is ready for anything. Great awareness as she proves to be too quick.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal. Look at this, going counter for counter. Series of reversals.
She is just desperately trying to fight out of it. Stops Ripley's attack. Look out, this is gonna be bad.
Oh no, oh no!
Running through the table.
It's over.
Eat defeat. Oh, look at this. Trap now and just that. Oh, elbow to the face. Ripley is square in her sights, extremely vulnerable. No official needed here, as it looks like... Here's the captain walking in and hoping to be walking out.
Making her way to the ring from New York, C.
One of these women is leaving this building in an ambulance.
And the other is going to be known as the most ruthless, brutal competitor in WWE. Sit back and enjoy the violence, boys. This one's personal. Get ready for brutal judgment.
Rhea Ripley is a tough, tough woman.
And representing the Judgment Day from Adelaide, Australia, Ripley!
You can tell a lot about a person by the company they keep, and Ripley is in company with true evil.
No. Ripley is simply realizing what it takes to reach the top. A complete disregard for the rules. A complete lack of morality.
The nightmare is real, and it just got a lot more frightening.
The ice-cold expression on her face tells you all you need to know about Rhea Ripley.
Rhea has complete confidence in herself.
The following contest is an ambulance match! There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner! Now, let the match begin!
It's going to be brutal. It's going to be intense.
It's going to be a classic, Cole. Two of the most physical phenoms in the women's division are going to settle their very personal issue.
A matchup this heated couldn't just end with a simple pinfall or submission, but it will all end here tonight. And a stop to the gut, too.
Attack after attack is smothering Rhea.
Things look dire for Rhea.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Just a barrage of stomps.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
And no remorse was shown towards Ripley as she absorbed that attack.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
Trampling there.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Running leg drop.
Look out!
Crossbody
To the floor. That's playing fast and loose with your own body.
That is weaponizing your body. That's what that was.
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
Attack after attack is smothering Rhea.
Ripley has to stop struggling. These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker.
Whack! This is turning into Swanson Street.
Oh, ouch! And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this. Oh! Ooh!
There's return fire on Rhea.
Leg drop!
Check. Uh-oh. Ooh, she just turned it around.
Two-handed choke slam!
Uh-oh. The old leg toss. Knew what was coming there. She's rummaging around under the ring here.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
are spelling nothing but trouble.
She steers clear of that one.
There is nothing but malintent behind each of these attacks.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
Eat defeat. Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
Ripley is down, and she might be out.
Oh, no! Someone call the orthodontist. Now is when she's got to do it. Throw her in the ambulance and shut the doors.
Well scouted by Ripley.
If Ripley was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Impressive defense stops Ripley. Wow! Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
Ripley needs to be resourceful. Find an opening.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Hold on a second. Once those doors shut, has no intention of ending things just yet.
And now thrown back into the ring. She's taking things to ringside. Momentum's breaking away from her.
Yeah, she's proven difficult to grab a hold of.
Boom!
Climbing the ambulance. What is she thinking? She's got the high ground on top of the ambulance.
She's surely revving up, but she better put the rubber on the road already. On top of the ladder now. What the heck does she plan to do up there?
That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Really flirting with disaster up there on the roof of the ambulance. One fall.
Oh, my God, no.
Oh, my God.
Look at this. Opening the back doors. Taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Ripley can't escape this pressure.
A full court press being applied to Ripley.
Thrown back in under the ropes. Interesting choice to close the ambulance doors. Must be a defensive strategy. With no countouts, there's nothing keeping her inside the ring.
She was looking for the great equalizer, and she found it in the steel chair.
She has her opponent lined up and just taunting her with that chair.
Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening.
All the momentum is swung to her favor.
She continues to press forward.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
A big kick to the gut.
And a thunderous forearm to follow.
The fatigue is setting in for her.
Rhea with a reminder that the pain she delivers is no dream.
Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
At this point, this is incredibly ill-advised. You're in the middle of a match. Returning to the ring now. Kick after kick after.
Rhea Ripley with the riptide.
She could be moments away from being hauled away in an ambulance.
This one is headed outside, guys. Ooh, she responds with a counter.
Ripley averts the attack. Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Ooh. Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands. escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Oh, that's a hard kick.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Tossed into the ambulance. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Pushing with everything
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Powerbomb position.
Throwing down punches and counters out. Their opponent but gets countered with a right hand. Just endless knee strikes.
And Rhea is revving this crowd up.
Had it scouted.
Sending a message by closing those doors. Stu knows there's plenty business to take care of.
Oh, look at this. Trap now and just that elbow to the face. Rhea capitalizes there.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own. Haymaker after haymaker. Ooh.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Neither competitor is backing down. Oof. What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Back and forth, looking for the advantage here. Ooh.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Getting those doors open. Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head. Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
One more door to end this carnage.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Neck breaker. She's rising back up on those wobbly legs. Roundhouse kick.
Great maneuver, but she might have exhausted herself with that. Will she find the energy to get her opponent into the ambulance?
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Oh, man.
Trying to at least slip.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner,
Watching the survivor of this ambulance match.
Thankfully, our loser tonight can be quickly transported to the local medical facility.
The one benefit of losing an ambulance match.
Are you regretting letting me have free reign over my career yet?
You and Miss Ripley were formidable together, but I don't scare quite that easily. After all, I embraced brass knuckles before either of you were born.
I know I may have ruffled some feathers, but I still don't have any regrets.
I didn't ask you to regret anything. I just hope you managed to work some things out and found some of what you were looking for, and the strength to continue the journey.